Now to the staggering number of delays and cancellations at airports across this country in the midst of this storm. ABC's Lindsay Janis is at New York's LaGuardia Airport again tonight.
Passengers still stranded from this week's snowstorm, frustrated by long delays and cancellations at airports across the country. The Roca family returned to Chicago from a vacation in Cancun Friday to find their connecting flight to Omaha canceled.
We didn't know any of this was going on, so we should have stayed.
The numbers are staggering. Today, more than 4,000 delays. But since the snow first started falling, more than 35,000. And tonight, JetBlue customers at JFK firing off pictures of long lines. At LaGuardia, college student Lisa Cho spoke to us after spending Thursday night on a cot.
I was so tired, I just knocked out. It wasn't so bad.
So you just heard from Lisa Cho. I caught up with her today. She's about to spend her third night here at LaGuardia Airport. This travel disruption far from over, David. There are already hundreds of cancellations on the books for tomorrow.
Lindsay Janis, a long couple of days at the airport. Lindsay, thanks. I want to bring in meteorologist Brad Nitz of our station in Atlanta, WSB, tonight, because this system reaches as far south as Atlanta, even further south.
In the Florida Panhandle, we've already had some cold weather watches and warnings, and in parts of metro Atlanta, a winter storm watch has been issued.
But Brad, I know you're also watching the snow tonight, which is accumulating in places where they've already been socked with the snow.
That's right, a developing snowstorm overnight tonight and through tomorrow. Going to produce some heavy snow in spots, about 3 inches in Kansas City, half a foot in St. Louis. Chicago, already a foot to a foot and a half on the ground, an additional 8 inches there and 10 inches around Grand Rapids. This is the leading edge of a very cold air mass that's settling in. So behind the snowstorm, some of the coldest air we have seen in decades. These are high temperatures in Fargo, 17 and 19 below, Minneapolis 11 and 15 below, and Chicago 12 below for a high temperature Monday afternoon.
But when you see 15 below in Minneapolis on Monday, you got to wonder, is that a record?
It's very close to an all-time record low high temperature in Minneapolis. This is cold that hasn't been seen in decades.